Do you want to win this Transformers mystery box? Stick around to the end of the video to know how. After 2018's Into the Spider-Verse, which many consider the best Spider-Man movie to date, Miles had to learn that anyone that wears the mask has to reckon with what to do with it while the world is watching. The multiverse is a consistently exciting thought for Miles, and his involvement is the next big leap as Spider-Man and confirms his elevation as a hero was no fluke. A year on from defeating Kingpin, Miles is proving himself a true Spidey by struggling to balance his personal and heroic life. He's made significant strides in his day-to-day web-slinging, mastering his own unique abilities like his invisibility and Venom Strike. But what Miles struggles with most is where he fits into the world and where and what the future holds for him. Like many teenagers and young adults, we see a clash between him and his parents over his attitude and his desire to take an early college course a whole one state over. A little later on, Miles encounters the Spot, and this is where we learn his origin. He blames Miles for destroying the super collider that turned him into what he is now and vows revenge. His Spots make portals to other universes and uses them to get stronger, stealing power from other universes, and this is where the Spidey Society comes in. Miles is singled out for his role in upsetting the Spider-Verse by Spider-Man 2099 Miguel O'Hara. Miguel leads the multiverse defending Spider Society. His attention to the personal cost that all Spidey people historically have to pay and deal with their own power and responsibility. It's the fact that they have to deal with it is what causes tension between him and Miles. It also doesn't help that Miguel's warlike stance doesn't demonstrate much empathy because of his own past experience. And this is where we learn that all Spidey people must go through tragedies and that this can't be changed as it's a part of the timeline. And of course Miles disagrees and believes he can write his own future. Caught in between these two battling perspectives is Gwen Stacy. Her increased share of the narrative leaves her with as much influence on the story's direction as Miles. We get more investment with Gwen as the opening sequence largely follows her struggle to find common ground with her dad, Captain Stacy. And this sets up her complicated reasons for choosing when and how to help Miles on his own journey. On a technical level, Across the Spider-Verse has really upped its game. The supporting voice cast rises to meet the standard setting animation with committed and engaging performances from both the new and returning cast. Jake Johnson returns as Peter Parker to support Miles, and Across the Spider-Verse smartly ties that support to the parental tendencies Peter showed towards Miles last time. Peter spends most of the movie babysitting his new infant Mayday, which really is him actively training his daughter while on the job. Daniel Kaluuya stands out as Spider-Punk and finds himself serving as a multiversal police force. I love his take on this character and will definitely be a fan favourite. Jason Schwartzman as Spot ends up coming out of Across the Spider-Verse having made a surprisingly strong impression. The Spot struggles to harness his power in service of his goals, and Schwartzman expectedly fumbles his way through those early attempts of getting justice for himself. But once his anger focuses, those abilities become something truly dangerous. The film animates the character's maliciousness in harsh, inky, out-of-control drawings that's similar to trying to get a pen work. And then Schwartzman's performance shifts from joking side quest to disturbed villain to match the edgy, violent quality, making him a greater threat. In my opinion, Across the Spider-Verse is a great step forward as the middle chapter in this trilogy, even though the ending of this film felt a little anticlimactic, but the all-round structure of this film sets up the exciting finale nicely. But that's just my thoughts and feelings about the film. If you'd seen it, I'd love to know what you thought about it in the comments below. And if you want to win this Transformers mystery box, all you need to do are these 3 simple things. Leave a like on this video, leave a comment on any of my videos, and subscribe to my channel, and one lucky random subscriber will be announced on the 30th of June. You can even hit that bell icon to keep up to date with my latest giveaways, such as the mystery box giveaways at the end of every month and the comic book giveaways every fortnight. And I want to say a big thank you for watching. If you like my content and want to see more in the future, please be sure to smash that like and subscribe button. So with all of that being said, I will see you in the next one, but until then, take care.